There was one time when I was trying to build a platform. I don't really remember what the platform was actually, but I know I was trying to build something. And back then, I think I was in, I think either first year of university or in SHS, but it's most likely first year in university. So I started building a platform and I felt, oh, this is something that's going to change the world. And I think I built a portion of the platform and I realized that in order for me to actually take this to the next level, I would need some funds, right, to actually put into the project for marketing, for getting things like cloud storage, service, paying for service, and stuff like that. Because back then, I mean, I was still relatively new to everything, right? So, what ended up happening, or what I ended up doing, was I tried reaching out to a few people to help me with the funding aspect, especially, right? And I mean, what actually even happened was I went and did some research to find what do you call them? Angel investors, right? And then I contacted them on Twitter, which is now called X, thanks to Elon Musk. And none of them responded to me. Because I mean, come on, why would they want to respond? They don't know me, they don't know what I'm doing. I mean, who cares, right? And so I wasn't able to get any funds for that project, and eventually it just died down. I think I just lost interest in the project entirely because I felt if I'm so dedicated to making something happen and I'm trying to get people to see the value in it, and I have reached out to all these people, and mind you, I reached out to a lot of people, and I've reached out to all these people, and none of them seem interested in the idea, then the idea must be terrible to begin with, right? That was my reason and that was my logic. So yeah, I gave up on the idea and never looked back. So I've actually been thinking about it for some time, and every idea deserves a fighting chance, right? That's what I believe. Every idea deserves a fighting chance, and we shouldn't have to give up on our dreams just because we are not getting the resources we need, right? So that brought me to FundWeave. It actually used to be called SVTFund because I didn't have a better name for it, and I just thought of the first thing that came to mind. Use the first thing that came to mind. So SVT for SVTech and then fund. So SVTech fund, right? Terrible, I know, but anyway. So it was called SVT Fund. Now it's called FundWeave. And the main idea is, especially since funding was a huge barrier for me, I want to remove that barrier for other people, right? Other people who have ideas, who have dreams, and want to make them a reality. So I decided that the best approach would be to actually help people with these ideas, with these visions, with these dreams, be able to realize them, right? And the barrier that I am trying to get rid of is the funding barrier. And FundWeave is supposed to address that.